pin umthole asimshaya phansi ngesaphinda umbone ungalinya usipayisela ngebe phimbe kubone hey keep up cover beleng emish pong hey keep up cover ay emish pong shy punch lale phansi asaphinda umbone ngesaphinda umbone phinda umbone.
So we are on Infamous Status.
We're
today
live.
we are live. So today we have somebody very special, Rickmaster.
Mr. Sheezy.
Khandakhulu, the one and only. The one and only. Biggest hit in the world.
So, man, you know, for the people sitting at home who might not know who Sheezy is, just give them like a quick introduction to who you are.
Who are you, boy?
My real name is Mangaliso, surname Zulu, all the way from Durban, out here in Newtown, Johannesburg. Sure. It's like I don't know, like my 10th time this time. Like this side actually, because I'm trying to make it out of the streets. You know what I'm saying?
So
like I've been in Josie trying to, but the thing is, we never give up. You understand? Like we never give up. By the way,
dog.
I grew up in Durban, been doing music since like grade 9. I mean, started with like writing poems and stuff, and then like you know how it is. You're like damn, and then I fell in love with hip hop. Actually, who made me like my inspiration is actually like Nasty C.
For real?
Like after see that guy pop out at that age, I was like, fuck, I can actually do this.
You gotta make it.
Gotta
You gotta
make
make it.
Poison, rumor has it you have a family member who's in the industry.
Okay, no, before we get there, let's just get into who Sheezy is, you know, so that the people sitting at home are not like how already industry planned, already industry planned just like that. But you know, we know, okay, Sheezy, you're from Durban, you know, you're out here in Joburg making motions. Not so long ago, actually, you know, is when we met, and I met you through Ricky, right? By the events, which was something very intriguing for me to actually meet somebody from Durban, you know, who's actually pushing hip hop from like that.
I was a super babas.
Yeah, okay. So I just want to know, you know, like how you started this music. We hear that, you know, Nasty was your inspiration and whatnot, but how did it evolve from just writing poems into actually hopping in a booth, dropping a 16, dropping a hook, next thing it's a song?
It's actually crazy how like I was a fan of going to shows at high school. Like I want every time when Nasty C was performing, like I was gonna save money to go see him.
So that song.
Which one?
What's the song where he was at the high school?
Which one? Like which song? Like,
Okay,
I have a lot of bangers from high school.
Yeah. But nah, I forgot it. Let's just keep rolling though, you know, because we hear about She's for She's on the Infamous Status, you know. So we're trying to let people know why you have the Infamous Status level vibe, you know. So, you know, telling us about how, you know, you got into your first 16, you know, your first song.
Yeah. So like to like go to school, my mother always gave me like taxi fee. But then I was like, because it wasn't that far. It was far, I mean, like a long walk. But I'll save up that money just to go pay the producer guy.
For real?
So yeah, he told me it was 500 to like record my first ever song. So I had to save up for like 2 months. Imagine.
So were your peers an influence in the picture? Or was it just a youth thing? Like
me, I was still a kid. I didn't know no other producer, I didn't know no other artist. I just wanted to make music. So like I saved up 500 for a whole 2 months, walking to school.
2 months.
Yeah. You know what's the crazy thing? So
walking in the rain.
Yeah, imagine 2 months. So you know what's the crazy thing? Yeah. When I went to this producer guy, like he never heard me before. We were just on some text vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then when I got there, so he played beats. I started freestyling and shit on his beat. And then he was like, nah, bro, fuck your 500. Let's make a song. Where you from? You can come here anytime. So that's how it actually started. Because that guy, that's where I recorded my first like ever song. Shout out. His name is just Senzo, by the way. Shout out to Senzo. His name is just Senzo.
Shout out Mr. Producer.
That's how it went down. Yeah. So from there, I dropped my first song. I don't know how the fuck people fell in love with my first song. Imagine how crazy is that.
Tell us the title of your first song, man, so that people can go check it out.
Give us the name,
it's gonna be in the description.
Can I swear? Because the name of the song is Fuck Love. I was still young, man. I was still a kid. I was kind of heartbroken and shit. You know how it is in high school love, man. But yeah, the name of the song is Fuck Love.
Oh, So you made your first song because, or was it your first heartbreak?
Was my first heartbreak. I don't even know if I was in love because I was still a kid, but I think I was because I cried and shit. I cried and shit. So yeah, it was my first love, I guess.
Okay.
But she came back though, later on.
The song.
After the song, yes, she came back though, because I was performing and stuff. I was performing, gigging, schools touring. You know how girls are like, oh, he's doing something now. Let me go back to him. So I hit her up just to say, okay, nah, that's a story for another day.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So
Another rumor I heard is this man is the king of house parties in Durban.
yeah. King of house parties we got here. Okay,
I'm talking like event-based fucking house parties. Like,
no.
I've seen the videos. It's like
It's insane.
it's too much, bro.
So if you guys haven't checked it out before, she's on IG, Khandakhulu Entertainment. And what do you guys actually deal with?
Oh, the company,
It's
kind of
just
entertainment.
events.
Yeah. Because you're saying you're saying you're killing house parties, and I know Khandakhulu Entertainment. Big head vibes, big head entertainment.
Intloko.
Intloko. If you don't know what it is, you're gonna find out, guys. So let's just jump into him telling us a bit more about that.
Oh, basically, I started like.
First
doing-
of all, where
doing
did
her-
Khandakhulu come from?
Before I get there, like I started like on some like high school vibes, like some high school vibes, sorry. Like on some high school vibes, like after we done writing, I'm the guy that was gonna like organize the after party, like what you call it, pens down. I was that guy. So from that, like that's
Khandakhulu, you see.
Khandakhulu for real.
That's when I started like operating like house parties, like no artists. I didn't book no one, but I had like over 300, 400 people. That shit was even on the newspaper. I don't know if you saw Leslie, cause like, okay, I don't want to talk about what happened, but like it was trending and stuff.
So wait. Now you're actually giving
Details.
and giving people a better understanding.
I don't like talking about this, but my first house party, people got stabbed and shit. That's why it was on the news, type shit. You know how kids are when they get wild.
Good publicity, bad publicity.
It was good because the next one they still came, and I had to make sure. That's when I realized, actually, because there's a lot of people, I actually need bouncers and stuff because my friends can't handle over 400 people. So that's how
400.
my brother,
Can't
just
you
a
one
house
house?
party at a house. I wish I could show you the videos right now, but yeah, she was crazy.
Okay, so this is actually quite dope, because it is actually it actually is a movement, considering the fact that you moved to Joburg and you're still pushing the same motion, but also let's not forget that you're an artistic person, right? When we're saying that, we're deriving it from you being an artist. So yes, you started your first 16, you started rolling. So give us like a quick how long have you been doing music?
I think, grade 9. I don't even know how long, but shit. I feel like more than 7 years though. I won't even lie. Like 7, 8 years.
7, 8
Oh
years.
shit, that's actually crazy.
Long, eh?
Yeah, you're
It's crazy when you think
approaching
about
a
it,
full
and it
decade.
catches up on
It's
you.
crazy
like,
how 2020 is
shit.
like 5 years ago. Like
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Okay, so that's cool, man. You've been doing it for quite a while. So just give us a journey from, we want to know how you've evolved as an artist, moving from, the entertainment part to actually hosting a whole entertainment, party, house party, or whatever you'd like to call it. So just give us how you've evolved as an artist, and how your mental is in terms of the way you're moving. Like it's been 8 years, Bruce. So I'm pretty sure your motion.
What mentality does it take? To do what you're doing in retrospect?
For so long,
Yeah,
also.
for so long.
I mean, being in the music industry, you might say it's a hobby, but deep inside, you know exactly what you want. You know what I'm saying? So like since the journey, since high school, it's been crazy. I've been through a lot of shit. If you know, you know. Like, but then I never give up, type of thing. So like it's been like a whole lot of things that I could talk about, like from high school till like when I was here in Joburg 2 years, not knowing where to stay.
Damn.
So like it's a whole lot of
Real
things, though, 'cause
grinding. That's real grinding.
Yeah.
Dog, all of the Dubai gents, bro, they come to Jersey.
Yeah, because like in my city, there's not like a whole lot of platforms for them to. That's why mostly they come this side. Even like events, there's no youth events that That's why most artists in Durban, they don't even have a place to perform at.
Hence Khandakhulu Entertainment.
That's why I have this company called Khandakhulu Entertainment, in order to do something for the
So
youth.
now you're actually giving us, you know, how everything intertwines together from being an artist to actually not
Because I understand their pain, like, and you know what I'm
And
saying.
you
I
actually-
know how it is to have like 5 months without performing. You don't even feel like dropping music anymore because you're gonna feel like what's the point? Understand?
Yeah, the passion lies in the performance.
That's why I have this company
The
called.
passion lies in the performance for real.
Yeah.
That's some Obi-Wan kind of knowledge, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey, that's Ricky, man. So, guys, man, this sounds so interesting. So, I want to get to the juicy part of the interview, man, where we actually start kicking you in, bro. I want to, you know, not really kicking you in, but getting your perspective as, you know, an infamous status kind of gent. Who in the industry would you say has been the most prominent person you've ever worked with? I just want to put you in the deep end, you know. You don't. I'd like to say top 2, but I'm going for the juggernaut. Top 1. The people that you've worked with personally, who do you think is the most prominent person and has given you an experience that you think you still value till today?
To be honest,
Think properly about your answer, man. They might be watching.
Black. I mean, I would say Blxckie. I don't even lie.
Oh yeah.
Like watching him.
Mr. Sikle.
Yeah, Sikle. Like shout out to that guy. Like watching him rise in front of me is one of the craziest experience that I have as a music guy. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, rumor has it you introduced into Lucasraps. Is that
No,
true?
but before we get there, man, you saying you came up? Did you guys kind of come up during the same time?
How did you meet?
Yeah, how'd you meet? And how? If you're saying he's the most prominent person, that means he also played a role in what you are as an artist, and you also played a role in who he is
And what he's become.
Yeah, and what he's become as, you know, a brand, as an artist. Yeah, so just give us insight into how you guys met. Firstly.
Actually, if you guys know Leo, there's other
Yeah.
like his brother, Leo.
Leo,
So
yeah.
we went to the same high school, yeah.
For real.
Yeah. So
You guys were in
we,
the same high school.
me and Leo, same high school. I think Blxckie was in varsity that time at Howard College. So me and Leo like very close, like on some best friend thing. Like even till today, we still talk. Still my brother.
Still best friends.
Yeah, still like that. So the way I met Blxckie is through Leo. We went to Blxckie's studio and then we chopped it up. Next thing we went to the other studio, started making more songs. We even got close from that time. And then for shows, we like even when I'm performing, they tag along, they perform too, type shit. When they perform, they even came up with this group.
When you say there, you're talking about, you're about to say Clout Internet.
Yeah, Clout Internet Boys. Like they had like this group called Clout Internet Boys.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So yeah, like there was Voltron, Leo, Soul Kids, Brawley, Alon, Blxckie.
Yeah. So you've worked with some some industry people, you know. Okay, so you know, the same way I said I'd like to put you in the hot seat, you know, I have something that's like it's a marry, trash, you know, or divorce. Feel me? We're gonna give you 3 girls.
Marry, trash, or divorce.
You know, yeah.
Only you know what goes on in that kind of cool.
You know. And guys, you know, for the fact that we don't really care about what people say, I'm just gonna put it out there. Some people are afraid, but your 3 people are Yanda Woods, Anela Zondo, and what's the girl's name? Sima, I think.
What's the second one?
Anele Zondo.
Anele Zondi.
Yeah.
No questions about that. That's for sure.
You marrying her?
Yeah, married. Aye. Same time. Won't even lie to you. Same time. Same marriage.
What about Sima?
Sima, she nice though, but like me and Coach Sloop are kind of friends like that. So.
Oh.
But I was smashed though. But I mean, understand.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I feel you.
So you say divorce.
So you divorce him or trashing?
Divorce.
Oh, so you trashing Anele?
You just said you're smashed. So
Anele, I'll smash.
Oh,
So, yeah,
Anele.
Sima, I'll divorce for the camera.
So so Yanda Woods, you kind of divorcing. Nah, you can't marry.
Hey, but there's 3
There's
options.
only
I'm black. Can I have 2 wives? What do you mean? The fuck you mean, bruv?
So yeah, guys. Oh, so lovely to have you guys. I mean, we had She's today. This is just the beginning. The start of everything new is called a pilot. So we're starting something new. This is not the first time you've heard of She's. Definitely not the last.
Mr. Khandakhulu.
Mr. Khandakhulu.
Big
Shout out. So we keep it rolling. The weather's beautiful today. You know, it got us rocking t-shirts. Actually, you know, the weather's been. The weather's been really funky the past couple of days. I don't even want to lie.
In my sheep.
Yeah, for real. So, yeah, bro. I'm really just a funny person, you know. So, would you stop human suffering if it meant stopping abortion?
If you meant what?
Stopping abortion.
He's been like, what? I had abortion. What are you saying, bro?
Would you stop human suffering if it meant stopping abortions? You got the question.
So, stop aborting, guys.
Stop it.
How?
Stop doing that. Save the kids.
Yeah. Okay. So
Speaking of that, you have a son, hey?
Yeah, I have a kid.
You have a kid. How old is he now?
Like turning 3 November.
It's a he, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a he. I have a kid.
How old is he?
Yeah. It's turning 3 on the 29th of
3.
November. Imagine. I'm a father, by the way.
Kabang.
Don't dare me, girl.
Okay, so going back to how you got okay, so you know, congrats that you know, a new father. A lot of people in our generation, in our gen. Yeah, keep it moving, keep it rolling, you know, cause we all chill that chill. So, I mean, a lot of people in our generation don't understand what responsibility means, you know, like the same responsibility somebody would take into being able to orchestrate a network, you know. And going into that is me actually just saying how it's actually going back to the question that Ricky asked, you know, not so long ago, of you somehow ran the network for Blxckie
And Lucas.
yeah, to me.
You
So,
made that introduction, if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
so
Or
like,
rumor has it.
yeah, we got the infamous status about that, bro.
It's not even like that. As I said earlier on, like me and Blxckie, like we were actually close. Like when he was in Durban, like when so we're actually close. And then this other time, Lucas hit me up when Durban North. I was by my cousin. Like me, Blxckie, Leo were by my cousin in Durban North in Durban. Yeah. So we're having like a night session there. So later on, Lucas called me. There's another producer called Ghxst. Shout out Ghxst. Yeah, he's the guy that produced the song Yeah with Nasty C. Yeah, Ghxst. So Lucas was by Ghxst. Nah? So me and Leo and Blxckie, we left my cousin Titan. Shout out Titan too. So we took a taxi to Lucasraps. Like we took a taxi. Oh, before even that, we had like a whole wors and fries and a whole loaf of bread. That shit slaps. I won't even lie. That shit slaps. The taxi driver was like, yo, can't eat in my car. Hey, that shit was funny as fuck. But yeah, when we got there by Lucas, they fetched us. But why are you eating in my car? No. So yeah, they picked us up. We went to Ghxst's place. Yeah, and then we were recording the whole night. And that's when they met, actually. That's when I was like, oh, this is my friend Blxckie. This is my friend Leo.
Oh, so you were the one that was like, this is.
Yeah, but let's not put Sheezy. Let's not put Sheezy in any awkward situations. You know, the rest is history, dog.
Unless he's comfortable. No, it's history, but the future's a mystery, and that's what we're trying to find out.
So yeah, like Lucas already knew him, like our songs that me and Blxckie have. Like, he already knew
for real? How many songs do you guys have together?
Yo, quite a lot. Like quite a lot with client minutes. I don't even know how many. But yeah, so from there, that's like Ghxst, like he's a rich kid like that. Yo, he was smoking some other weed. So I smoked that shit. Bro. Like, so I had like a whole joint by myself. I smoked that shit. I literally passed out. I don't even lie. Didn't even record one song. When I wake up, Blxckie made like over 10 songs in one night. Jeez. That shit was crazy. So that's how they actually clicked like that.
Hard work goes a long way, yeah.
And then from there they connected. Shit was crazy. That's why I'm saying it inspired me to see Blxckie rise in front of me like that. That's why I will never give up. That shit was crazy. I don't even lie.
Shout out Blxckie too, bro. Like, you shout out everybody by here.
Shout out Lucas too. Lucas too.
Yeah, shout out, Lucas.
Shout out. Okay, so before we end this episode, which is something. It's been great having you, man. I mean, on our
Shout out to you guys though. No.
pilot episode, man. Like, yeah. Shout out for pulling up too, bro. Like, we do appreciate it, and being on the infamous status, it gives us a chance for people who didn't actually know who She's is about, Khandakhulu entertainment is about. Please just give us, some insider information. Now
Is
to
anything
expect
happening in Joburg?
Yeah, like events.
Oh, actually,
any
I'm
tape coming
hosting.
out. I know you released an Afro tape not so long ago.
I've been.
In the description below, guys. It's gonna be there.
Mixed and mastered by moi. Not to be arrogant.
Khandakhulu.
Oh, so like I'm actually hosting on the 5th of April. It's Rand here in Johannesburg, Khandakhulu Entertainment. We're back this side. We're having like a crazy shutdown called the Pop Out. We're gonna be having Usmamano, Cheko. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but that's my nigga too. And we're gonna be having a whole lot of people. Like you guys should go check out on Instagram Khandakhulu Entertainment to see the full poster.
Okay, for real. Shout out to that.
Go do that, guys.
Okay, so then I'm getting to the music part, right? So is there anything we should be expecting? Like for the viewers at home,
Before we get to that, I want to ask, Doug. Your dad's an artist, correct?
Yeah.
He is an artist. He has a song with our Tang's dad, DJ Tira.
Theater and stuff.
Correct.
My dad is a legend, quite
So
a legend.
has he influenced your career though?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
So runs in
We're
the
not
blood.
really close like that, but definitely.
So runs in the blood then.
Yes, but
Aight,
I don't like talking about that. I don't talk
No,
about
it's
him.
okay, bro.
But yeah,
okay.
that's
Calm
true.
down.
That's
We
true.
respect that.
He is an inspiration.
But it runs in the blood.
I love him. He's my father, but I don't like talking about him.
Nah, say less, bro.
Say
Say
less.
less.
So are we to expect anything?
As I said, it's the event, and music-wise, there's music that I'm gonna be working on. I have a lot of unreleased songs that I'm gonna be dropping in June. Because right now I'm actually focusing on like just hosting, to get the bag. So when I release, at least even if you need money talking this music thing, you need money.
Is that some chakra level shit? Yeah.
Fucking pulling dance moves in the.
Okay, nah, man. That's some ultimate level shit. We appreciate what you're doing. For the young people in the industry. For the kids coming up, they're gonna be looking up to.
When I actually think about it, I have so much of his music ready to be released. Like, he's gonna hit a super.
I even forgot about the
super
songs
come
that
up,
recorded
like,
by the
it's-
studio.
It's mad, dog. No, it's crazy. Like, I'm sitting with the catalog of tracks with him and just him, and like, the audience needs it, bro.
Like, drop something, guys. Guys. So we're gonna do a pull on IG, right, for an intro song. We got 5 songs so far.
You guys vote,
His song is on the roster, actually.
and you guys are gonna vote.
Yeah, you guys are gonna
Yeah.
vote whose song best suits infamous status.
Status.
Yeah.
Status.
Oh, you guys are rapping now.
Nah, I'm not a rapper.
Oh, you're a rapper now, Lefa.
Nah.
Wanna battle with me right now? I'm just joking.
Okay, so yeah, bro, like, so amazing to have you.
Yeah, dog. Nah, shout out for being here. It's
We still got more time.